fasten and carry-on items put away until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins as items tend to move during flight. If you have a receipt that says claim a gate, you may pick up your items outside the front boarding door. If you need any help getting off the plane, feel free to remain seated once we arrive at the gate so we may better assist you. It's on all of your flights, starting with today's flight. On behalf of all of us here at JetBlue, especially this Boston-based crew, thank you for flying with us today.
Welcome to Nashville, y'all.
My girlfriend and I make videos on YouTube. So do you mind if I talk to this camera real quick? Is that all right?
Yeah.
I know it's kind of weird.
No problem. It's okay.
So we've been waiting to go to Nashville for a while now. We've had this planned for 2 to 3 months, and we have a lot of things that we want to do here. The first thing, well, some of you guys may know, we are looking at building a tiny house within the next year or two. So the first thing we're going to do here is Nashville is actually huge for tiny homes. So we're going to check out a tiny house to try and get some inspiration right now.
Wow, they have a hammock.
Wow. Now this is exactly what we want.
Literally, exactly. A little bit smaller than what we want.
Yeah, we want it to be a little bit, there's some things of course
Right.
that we want a little bit different, but this is the first tiny home that we've seen on a trailer.
First tiny home on a trailer. First tiny home that realistically is gonna be similar to the one that we plan on building first.
Yeah, so the thing is when you put a tiny home on a trailer, it's basically an RV.
Right.
So you get around all the legislation, you get around all the coding and all that stuff, you can really have a lot more flexibility.
Totally. So, let's show you guys around. So the main major thing that's gonna be crucial when building our tiny house is the size of our kitchen. I love how, like, on the side of it, it's like the raw cut. Like this is the raw cut of the wood.
And you can really start to feel how small a tiny home really is. So this one's 8 feet by 20 feet. We were thinking around like 30, 32 feet long, but there's a limit on how big the trailers are. So if you come in here, you see we're in the kitchen, and you can come in and see the bathroom. And you really start to get a sense, you see my feet in here, you really start to get a sense of how tiny a tiny home really is.
Right.
But one thing I think that does work really well is the bedroom.
The bedroom is amazing. So obviously the bedroom is on the second floor here, and the ladder here honestly is like one of the coolest parts. So obviously you climb up the ladder, and up here, can I show?
Yeah.
Up here is the bedroom. So for a tiny house, it's actually pretty spacious, and I love how they kind of made the middle of the ceiling a little bit higher, so you have a little bit more space.
And something else that they did is built another bedroom right here. So this is something that we're definitely gonna take note of and write down, because when you have guests come over, we love having guests. We have guests in our bus all the time, and our 90 square foot bus, so you have to imagine we're gonna have a lot of guests in our tiny house. And this is a really good solution, because you can put an air mattress up here, or even a permanent mattress. You can have guests come and stay over. So this is our first trailer tiny house, and what a great way to start. We have plenty more that we need to see. If any of you guys out there are interested in checking out tiny homes, or like maybe you wanna do one down the road, maybe you wanna get a taste for it, I'd highly recommend you try it out first.
Absolutely.
Before you just make the plunge.
Absolutely.
And the amazing thing is, you can come and try this one out.
In Nashville, which honestly, I'm so excited to explore. I've heard so many good things.
We'll put a link in the description if you want to check this tiny home out. It's beautiful. We're super excited to be staying here. I think after waking up at 4 a.m. and getting to the airport, we're just gonna take a few minutes in here.
Decompress.
Chill.
Take it all in. The backyard is absolutely gorgeous. There's a hammock out there.
And Stranger Things 3 just came out, so I think we're just gonna watch that for a little bit.
Perfect.
You look perfect in it in your bright pink outfit. You still got like a sore thumb when we were walking through the airport. What do you guys want to do now?
Eat. Yes.
I don't think we've properly introduced Haley. As you guys know,
You guys, I'll properly introduce. This is my BFF from high school We've been inseparable ever since, besides for the past 2 years. Jordan stole me away.
But she's gonna be our chaperone for this weekend. We lost Trent and Allie, and we needed some adult presence around here because Katie and I can't take care of
We
ourselves.
gotta keep leashes on these two.
So Haley's here to take care of us.
People can't do it.
My people can't do it.
So we made our way to downtown. We made our way to downtown Nashville, and
Yo, this place is poppin'.
I love it. I'm gonna move here.
so this is part 2 of the big reason why we came to Nashville, and we're going to meet some music producers. It just so happens that 2 Grammy-nominated music producers watch this channel. They've been watching since the beginning, they said, and they want to meet us, and one of them just released an album. So we're going to their album release party now to go and meet them. It's supposed to be a historic recording studio.
And we're gonna try everything in our power to get connected with Carrie Underwood.
We're gonna do it for Haley because she came all this way just to meet Carrie Underwood, so.
She's just using us to get into this party.
It's either
Basically.
it's either meet Carrie Underwood or bust at this point.
Yeah.
Hello, man. Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you too.
Nice
Nice to meet you, Misa.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi. I can't believe this.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Congratulations, by the way.
I just had to walk away for a second because we're actually not allowed to put any of the music that's being played right now in this video because Lily just recorded it and it's not released yet. I think it's coming out on the 16th of July, and right now I think it's like the 8th of July. So we're not allowed to put any of the music in here yet. But I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this place because this recording studio is so historic. Just to put it in perspective, this is where Elvis Presley recorded a lot of his music, right in this building right here, RCA. And just to know that we're standing where so many musicians have stood and recorded so much amazing music that has been carried on for decades and that's still listened to today is just mind-blowing. And you know, all up and down the street, this is I think they call it like Music Row. This recording studio after recording studio after recording studio. Lily actually plays with Robert Plant. She plays in his band, and these guys travel all around the country. They travel all around the world. You're gonna learn a lot more about them as we go here because I think we're gonna hang out with them a little bit more. They actually have their own recording studio and they want to have us come and play some music with them, maybe record some of our songs. I don't know, we'll see how it all goes. But for now, we're gonna finish up what's going on behind these doors. We're gonna finish up listening to this album. It's amazing.
All right, you guys, this is the moment of truth.
This is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
I don't really know what to expect here.
Pumped.
I'm keeping an open mind. Hey, no swearing on the vlog, hey.
Oh.
We're walking into a recording studio right now. I guess it's a pretty serious recording studio. And it's where some Grammys have been recorded.
So we're gonna go play around, jam out a little bit, see what it's all about.
We're gonna play a little bit of music. And let's see what the inside looks like. I'm super excited. What up? Oh man.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and her boyfriend too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too, yeah, yeah.
Man, what a special day this is. I just feel like whenever we travel, it's always about the people. The places can be amazing. The place is gonna be beautiful, but what always brings it over the top is the people. And we've definitely met some amazing people here. And some incredibly talented people here, as you guys just heard. But I just need to take a second now to thank our sponsor of this video. Skillshare actually sponsored this video. As you guys know, we record a lot of music for our vlogs, and there's so much that goes into recording music. And everything we've learned, for the most part, was from Skillshare. Skillshare has over 25,000 classes on their website, so much to learn from in so many different topics, from videography to vlogging, to music production, to graphic design, to photography. So much. There's so many different categories that you can get into if you're looking to learn something. The person on Skillshare that I've really learned the most from is a guy named Young Guru, and that's what I've learned all of the mixing and mastering for all the songs that we do. It's such a great resource and such a great place to learn. If you guys want to check out Skillshare, we'll put a link in the top of the description, and to any one of our subscribers that want to try it out, they're giving away a 2-month free trial for Skillshare, and then after that, it's only about 10 bucks a month. So if you want to learn something new, Skillshare is the place to go. But the one thing we ask, whatever you decide to learn, whatever you decide to create, we just wish you guys send it to us, send it to our email. We love seeing your guys' stuff. We love seeing your videos, your music, anything that you guys make. We like it to be like a two-way thing. Like, we show you the stuff we make, from our music to our videos, and we like to see what you guys make too. But now, if you look behind me, we're right on the strip of Nashville. And our friends that we were just with are just so happening to be playing a show just over here at a bar. We're super excited to hear them play. They've been jamming with us for a little bit, but now we're excited to really hear them play. Let's go check it out. But we just filmed the whole thing and the memory card was full, so.
But basically what we had to say was that we love Nashville. It's been absolutely amazing. Haley, what do you have to say about this place?
I'm coming back here every year for the rest of my life.
We've been having so much fun. Oh my God, if you guys have not been to Nashville yet, you have to come take a trip here. It is incredible. It is incredible.
And maybe this is the place that we'll call home for our little tiny home community one day.
Who knows?
If it was up to Kaylee, she'd already picked this spot, but.
It's either here or California. That's on our list right now.
But we still have more places to check out.
Totally.
But this is where we're gonna let you guys go.
We love you guys so much.
And we'll see you next time.
Adios.